When collecting eubacterial samples, the equipment we provide are sterile swabs, Mylar storage bags, a chain of custody form, and an instruction sheet. Additional equipment needed would be personal protective equipment, 80% alcohol, overnight mailing label, and a Ziploc bag for your chain of custody form. The most effective places to collect your sample will be on surfaces known as touch points. These are locations commonly touched or contacted by an occupant as they go about daily life. Examples of touch points can be light switches, door handles, handrails, computer keyboards, phone handsets, and power switches. Our first example site will be at an office space. Before we take our sample, be sure to apply your protective equipment and spray your gloves with 80% alcohol before you sample each location. We will then remove our swab from its packaging and swab the room for potential touch points. Each swab should be used to sample multiple surfaces in one location. Once we are done sampling the room, be sure to mark your swab with an individual sample ID. You will then collect touch points from other assigned rooms and label them with their own ID. Now it's time to fill out your chain of custody form. Start out by filling out the contact information at the top of the page. We will then write out our project name, project number, and collection date. We will then mark whether this is a pre- or post-cleaning sample and fill out any further information. Then you will write your sample IDs and description. Fill out your sample type, sampling time, any additional comments, and check the box labeled Universal Bacteria. At the bottom of the page, you will sign your name, date, and time where it says relinquished by. In the end, your form should look like this. Place your swabs in a Mylar bag and your chain of custody form in a separate bag, and wipe them down both with 80% alcohol. Attach them together with a clip and secure them in a package to overnight to our lab. Now your sample is ready for testing.